Have you ever tried to hang something in your home, like a shelf or a picture, and it just, you're all thumbs when you're trying to do stuff? This gal, this is Susan Grillo. She says she's got the answer. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you have invented this product, right? First, what's the name of the product?
It's called Dot Marks the Spot.
Dot Marks the Spot. Before we get into it, tell us how this invention came about.
Okay, actually I had a shelf that I purchased from my daughter's room, and I knew that I needed to hang it. I needed the storage space, and it sat on her floor for about 6 months. And I said, you know, I really need to get it up. I really need the storage space, but there's got to be an easier way. And I put my daughter to bed one night, went down into my office and started thinking about Dot Marks the Spot, marking the wall, marking for the fastener placement, and Dot Marks the Spot was born. Marking
the wall. Now, you tell your kids normally don't draw on the wall, but it's okay now.
Yes.
Right? How does it work?
It actually works. This is a shelf similar to the one I was hanging in my daughter's room.
Okay, so I got a shelf here. I want to hang it up.
Yes. This is called a dot target marker. You place that on the back of the product, the center hole. So
let's hold this up to the camera. So it's double adhesive. It's sticky on both sides, but one has this like bullseye type crosshair thing. Okay, so you put that crosshair side up against like so, right?
Exactly.
Because I'm trying to figure out if I can do this.
Yes.
Because if I can figure it out, then everyone can figure it out at home. So now they're stuck to the back of the shelf. What is this level?
It's a little sticky level is what we call it, and you just place that. It does have some removable adhesive on it, so you place it on top of whatever you're going to hang. So
you already have the level built in, so I don't have to have an extra hand.
Right.
Okay, so now I've got this all stuck to the back of my shelf. What do we do with the shelf now? What do you do?
Next thing you do is you walk up to the wall, and once you're level, you press, remove, and they transfer to the wall, marking your exact fastener placement.
So the double-sided adhesive now sticks to the wall. Have you tested this on different surfaces?
We have. It goes against brick. It goes against concrete. Of course, throughout the whole walls inside your house, you can use them several times. They are removable and reusable. So
you can remove them. So now what do you do? So now you've got this. And so now we would put the nails or the screws or anything?
Right. You put it could be picture hooks. It could be the drywall hooks that you put in, which we also have in our kit. You put your screws or nails in the center of the target. Then you remove the dot target markers and then hang your shelf.
And you hang the shelf on. It's that easy. And you also it also works for pictures, right?
It does work for pictures as well. And we have what's called a wire track, and that is the solution if you have a wire in the back of your picture. The wire goes within the wire track.
So there are grooves. It's kind of a groove thing. So you stick the wire kind of in between.
Exactly.
And then you would put the crosshaired mark on the back of this, like.
Exactly. Once you center the wire track, and that also is removable. So if you get a little bit off there, you can kind of center it, adhere it to the back of your picture. Simulates how it's hanging onto the wall. Then you put your dot target marker on top of that to transfer to the wall for your fastener placement. And then this acts as a guide to bring your fastener into.
Did you go to like MIT for engineering or anything?
No, I didn't.
No, you just came about. Now, I can ask you, how many shelves are on the wall at your home now?
Well, I have more pictures than I have shelves, actually, but several. And they were hung. We hung in my husband's office. We hung about 5 pictures in about 7 minutes.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Where do you find this? I mean, are you on the internet?
We are at www.marksthespot.com, and we're going to be in local Ace Hardware stores shortly here in Colorado Springs, so we're excited about that.
What's the price point on the kit?
It's $14.95, and it's a 50-piece kit.
50 pieces?
Yes. And this is how you would
So it comes in this plastic container?
Yes.
And it's reusable. How many times do you think you can get with a dot?
Many, many, many times. Against the surface that you're going against, if you're doing against a brick or a concrete, and if there's some grit to it, adhesive by nature can break down a little bit. But throughout the house, this should get you more than what you need throughout the house.
Sounds like you've done a lot of research, a lot of work, and we hope that you will do a lot of business.
Yes.
And help people at home. Kimberly's already like writing down the website for you. So congratulations, Susan Grillo again. Local Ace Hardware. Ask for it, Dot Marks the Spot, or what's the website again?
.marksthespot.com.
Love it. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.